Okay, if it's not there, it should definitely be over here.
You didn't throw it away?
No, come on, an inventory list? Not in a million years. Probably.
Probably.
If I end up losing one of Cora's precious inventory lists, who knows what she's gonna do to punish me? I bet I'll end up getting mixed in with the ingredients!
Don't worry, it'll turn up eventually.
Wait.
Something jog your memory?
Oh, no, but did Ashia go somewhere? He was just in here a minute ago.
Shizuku, dear.
Yes, ma'am?
I believe that you're looking for this.
Oh, thank goodness.
It was hiding in the kitchen. Itsuki?
Something the matter?
Forgive me, but I can't leave the 5-year-old to his own devices.
Aw, you're taking off?
Sorry, shouldn't be too long. Ashi is an idiot.
Kimi no mune no naka de boku wa donna fuu ni yobarete ru kana? Tomodachi no nimoji ga kotaete, sonna no wakatte n da yo. 二人過ごしてる時間は自然と笑顔になるけど、突きってするこの心は嘘をついてくれない。このままなんて嫌なのに、会えなくなるよりいいかな。今日はうまく笑えないよ、ほっぺたが少しおかしい。一歩踏み出せればもっとこの距離は縮まっていくのに、もどかしいお前だけは見れないよ。一歩踏み出したらきっともう戻れなくなるから、今日も胸に秘めたままで。僕は弱虫だ。
Wait, seriously? But Fuzzy, what are you even doing here?
Damn vermin! You in cahoots with this thief?
He's got absolutely nothing to do with this.
Well, unless he wants to see his buddy get hurt, he'd best behave. You're on thin ice as it is.
It's okay. I'll be fine. Go. Run! Fuzzy, no!
Get off me!
Fuzzy!
Stay right there, you
Stop
punk!
it! Let go!
Hardly seems worth the trouble now, huh?
No.
What are you doing?
It's not. I understand why you're upset. But you ignored me. Nothing I had to say got through. All you did was run your big fat mouth without listening. You even had the nerve to pull a knife on me. You took your anger out on someone who was trying to help. Your actions were indefensible. You realize that, surely. Hey there, Habano.
Imbecile. You wandered from the shop without my leave? What's going on? Better yet, what the hell have you gotten into?
Well, He's really scary right now. I'm a dead man.
Perhaps you imagined I'd smile and greet you with open arms. Chalk it down to inexperience? Am I a babysitter?
Wait, what was he babbling about earlier?
Is that so?
Something about working for the Mononokean, right? If that's true, then...
I'm all ears.
Oh no! This angry guy must be...
Calm down, Itsuki. You can't just start a fight in the middle of the street like some kind of thug. You're the master of the Mononokean.
Back off. Let go of me, Shizuku.
Wait, deep breath, okay?
Did she just call him the master of the Mononokean?
I think so, yeah.
And what the heck is going on?
Why are you talking to this yokai? And why the hell is he on the
You've
ground?
got the wrong idea. I'm the victim here. Fuzzy, he's been hurt.
Hey, don't walk away from me!
It's okay. Don't try to move. Let me see.
That's the yokai from the other day.
Looks like he's been hurt pretty badly.
What exactly went down here?
Nothing. It was...
Can you stand up? Please, sir, whatever mischief my employee's gotten into at your expense, let me put it right.
Hey! I didn't do anything wrong!
You're a child. Shut your mouth.
Are you really who they say you are? The rumored second master?
Yes.
I don't believe it. The man who killed his predecessor, standing right in front of me.
A word of advice. Take the rumors you hear about me with a grain of salt. I am simply the current master. Now then, since my employee is directly involved in whatever mishaps befallen you, I'm responsible. I'm sorry, but as there's been violence, I have to report this to the authorities. See, at the end of the day, it's a clear violation of the rules. With any luck, you'll get off with a fine, but...
Wait, I had nothing to do with this. I'm just an innocent bystander.
Hey, what are you talking about? That's a
Terribly
lie!
sorry. I really must be going.
Oh, stop! Get back here! He's not
Ashia!
telling the truth!
It can wait. Right now our priority is getting back to the Kyakudo and treating him.
Yeah, right.
They're certainly taking their time, aren't they? What's taking so long? Surely they found Ashia by now. Huh? Oh, a tadpole line. Cora here, to whom am I speaking, please?
So formal. It's just me.
Oh my, legislator.
Come on, don't do that. Calling me by my job title is so cold. Makes me think you have ulterior motives.
You know perfectly well I always have ulterior motives. The vocal cords producing that voice would make an absolutely splendid medicine.
I'm sure they would. Is Shizuku here?
Sorry, not at the moment, I'm afraid. She's out with Itsuki.
Itsuki? He's in the underworld right now?
Good help is so hard to find these days. Literally, in this case, it seems. His new whipping boy's gone missing, so they're out trying to rein the lad in.
Whipping boy? What do you mean?
His new employee, or have you not heard?
I see. Itsuki's supposed to run all new hires by me first. Seems our friend's not a stickler for protocol. Do me a favor.
Yes, darling.
Would you mind giving him a message for me?
It'd be my pleasure. Go for it, love.
The new boy has to meet with my approval. That's the way it's always been, that's the way it always will be.
I have the final say. And rules are rules. Tell Itsuki to bring him to me without delay. Thank you.
I can see your predicament.
Sorry. It all just happened so quickly.
Here we are, all patched up now.
Fuzzy! So then, he's gonna be alright, yeah?
Yeah, it's not nearly as bad as it looks. With a little rest, he should be as good as new in no time.
That's great news. You two are a couple of miracle workers. Okay, then.
Well, I guess he just let everybody know who his favorite is.
Wow, he's such a love bug. Go on, Abeno. You can pet him too if you want.
That's not why I'm... Oh, forget it. Does his contact not affect you anymore?
Whoa, I don't feel like crap.
Oh my goodness. I almost forgot. The legislator asked me to pass on a message to you and Shizuku.
The legislator? Great, just what I need.
What does my brother want this time?
Well, for you, he says he misses you and would like a visit sometime soon. That poor fellow's very lonesome.
I was just over there yesterday.
Okay.
And for Itsuki, he expects you to bring your new employee by for his approval as soon as possible. Something about rules? He didn't seem too happy about having to ask. I wouldn't wait.
What? You gotta be kidding, right? He's the one who made it legal for masters to choose their employees in the first place.
I'm I'm sorry, darling, but it's no use complaining to me.
I just don't understand why he would change his tune all of a sudden.
Well, my dear, I can't say for sure, but perhaps it's because you neglected to tell him you hired someone. He did seem rather sulky.
Of course he did. Fine. We have no choice but to go.
Go where exactly?
Newt Lake, that's where the legislator dwells.
Alrighty then. Who's he? And should I be worried?
Worried? Come on, we're talking about my brother.
He's my superior. There, I said it.
Seriously?
It's the way of things. He's one of 3 influential figures here. They essentially manage the underworld.
And we're going to see him?
Well, that settles it.
What?
I'll give you the medicine we've made thus far, so you don't go away empty-handed.
That'd be great. Oh, hey, and would you mind throwing in some of that healing salve while you're at it?
What would you need it for?
To take care of the hairball.
Really? Does that mean we're taking him back with us to the Mononokean?
Of course, somebody has to look after him. And by somebody, naturally, I mean you.
Don't worry, I'm all over it. Oh.
He really likes you.
Little guy must feel super safe to fall asleep on you like that.
Here's the medicine. I'll have the rest made the next time you visit.
Thank you again.
Whatever it is, that stuff must be important.
Well, good luck with the legislator.
See you again real soon.
Sure. Thanks a lot for patching up Fuzzy.
Aside from the legislator, there's the justice and the executive. They're the 3 big shots I mentioned earlier. True to his name, the legislator has the power to set rules. Anyone who breaks those rules is punished.
Punished in the underworld? Sounds terrifying.
It is, or at least I suppose it would be if I weren't exempt. According to the rules, the master of the Mononokean is permitted to act independently.
Wait, so they just let you run around and do whatever you want? How does that work?
Shut up, I'm not a wild animal. Besides, I'm not above the law. There is one rule I have to follow.
Wow, just one?
Yes. The master must obey any rule directly imposed on him by the legislator. If I run afoul of that, I lose my job. End of story.
Makes sense, I guess. How much farther? Shouldn't there be a path or something? We're just wading through grass. How do you know we're not totally lost?
Quit whining. We're taking a shortcut. Stop acting like a baby. Newt Lake is just up ahead.
And that's where the legislator is, right? You said something about him dwelling there.
Yes.
So what kind of yokai are we dealing with? He's not dangerous or anything.
Not exactly, no. Then again, he gambles, and he's a full-blown unapologetically alcoholic pervert.
So a real pillar of society. Doesn't seem like the kind of guy I'd want making the rules.
He loves his sister.
Let me get this straight. He's the guy who gets to decide whether or not I'm worthy of being your employee?
Unfortunately, yes.
If he fires me, I'm gonna have to rethink my life.
Do what? Hey, perk up. I'm not just gonna let him fire you.
So, like, you being all mean is just an act? You actually like having me around?
Slow down. Don't read into things. You have a debt to pay off.
Oh, right.
We're here.
Oh. This is Newt Lake?
So, you wanted to see me?
Itsuki, glad you can make it. Finally, I assume this boy is the new hire? Well, it's my pleasure to welcome you to Newt Lake.
Not what I was expecting. What's the matter, Fuzzy?
This is what I get for putting my faith in you. I realize vetting isn't easy, but picking someone so weak? For crying out loud, one look is all you need. Consider another line of work. No offense, but you just don't have what it takes.
Come on. You can't just spout off crap like that.
You can't handle the job. You expect me to candy coat it? Moot point either way. Humans aren't suited to the life.
He knows I'm human?
Am I wrong?
I'm not what I look like! I'm a yokai, really! Yeah. A special humanoid yokai.
Worst liar ever.
Back me up, please.
Whatever, fine. He's a human being. Are you happy?
What's the deal, Abeno? I thought we weren't supposed to give it away! Do they know you're human too? Should we let them in on that little
Keep
secret?
it down, moron!
I know what this is. You're abandoning me to save
Will
yourself!
you please shut up?
You're throwing me under the bus! I'm not an idiot! Jerk face! Traitor! Con artist! Petty tyrant!
Knock it off! One more word out of you and that's it!
Besties, huh?
Stay out of this!
Your name wouldn't be Ashia by any chance.
Yes, it is. Wait, why is this familiar?
Just so you know, I had my own reasons for hiring him. And besides, you think I'd take someone on who couldn't handle it? If I didn't have full confidence in him, he wouldn't be here.
Confidence? Does he really mean that?
Sure, he's a failure who makes my job harder more often than not, and he's supremely irritating.
Thanks for lifting me up.
And if you make a rule saying I have to fire him, I won't disobey protocol. I'm not the type of guy who likes to rock the boat. That being said, however, as long as it's not an official rule, then I'm not going to fire him.
Well, Itsuki has spoken his mind. What's your opinion on the matter? Can a human being do the job? Can you give yourself mind, body, and soul to the service of yokai?
Mind, body, and soul. Seems like kind of a tall order. All for yokai? Am I willing to do it? Serve them? You're right, legislator. I'm human. There's no getting around that fact. But what you're asking makes no sense. You might as well tell me that I need to give myself to humankind. I wouldn't know what you were talking about then, either.
Really?
Well, think about it. What if you were asked to devote yourself to humans? It's a nice concept, but what does it mean, right? Same thing applies if we're talking about serving yokai, doesn't it?
Would you stop? He's speaking in metaphor.
No, he has a point. Why would he consider serving yokai? Clearly the greater good in regard to his own kind is beyond him.
Hang on a second, it's not beyond me. Just something I haven't, really considered the scale of before, you know? I wanted to help the yokai I've met through the Mononokean, on an individual basis at least. But I don't know, maybe that means I have the aptitude for helping all of them. How could we ever be sure if you make him fire me?
Now, Itsuki, since Ashia is human, I assume you plan on returning to the mundane world?
Yeah.
And of course you're opening a portal to do so.
One may only pass between the mundane world and the underworld using underworld portals. You instated the rule yourself, I believe.
Right, and it's about time I instated another, don't you think? So, the Master and his employees are free to pass between the underworld and the mundane world using the Mononokean. There you have it. Your well-being is important. No use wasting energy opening portals for Ashia.
So does that mean...
Congratulations on your new employee. Nicely done.
Well, that's a relief. I thought I'd be put to death if you found out the truth.
Excuse me?
Don't be such an idiot. It's okay if the legislator knows.
Oh, gee, thanks a lot. Would have been nice if I'd known that earlier.
I tried to say something, but you were too busy calling me names.
The Justice, the Executive, and I know. Matter of fact, even Korra's in on it. Mitsuki being a human isn't any shock to us.
Even Korra knows about it? Well, what about Shizuku?
I haven't told her.
The fewer yokai in on it, the better for everyone, I think. We don't want it generally known, understand? Things could get rather complicated. See to it Itsuki's secret is safe.
Sure. Fuzzy?
What's wrong, Hairball?
Charming nicknames. You know, I'm rather curious about our friend here. Fuzzy, huh? I can't help but wonder who you are.
Well, he sort of got hurt on account of us, so we're taking care of the little guy until he gets better.
So hyper.
Fuzzy, no! I'm so sorry. Are you okay?
He's usually better behaved.
No harm done, really. He just wanted to request something while you were here. Seems he's somewhat keen on the idea of coming to work for you, too.
Is that okay?
I have no problem with it. Hired.
That was easy.
Whoa, I hire my own employees, thank you.
Abeno?
What? I'm doing you a favor. Having an actual yokai around might come in handy. I'm instating a new rule. Itsuki has to hire Fuzzy immediately. Now it's law, so there.
But... Fine, whatever.
Welcome to the family, Fuzzy. Are you excited?
Go ahead, both of you.
Okay.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Feel free to come and pay me a visit anytime. I'd love to share a bottle of sake with you.
I'm too young to drink, actually.
Oh, that's right. The mundane world has that whole thing about underage drinking.
I can have some tea.
Don't take him up on it. Trust me, he'll talk your ear off for hours.
Go on, Fuzzy. After you.
Itsuki,
What?
sorry for hiring the hairball. I suppose I could have at least discussed it with you first.
Yeah.
No, really. I think I understand now. You rejected all the yokai I recommended for employment, so I thought you simply weren't interested. You had me convinced you wanted to go it alone without having to bother with employees at all. Silly me. The truth is, you just didn't want a yokai. Well, humans aren't particularly susceptible to parasite shrubs, so I guess it makes sense.
Abeno, you're coming, right? Want me to leave the door open?
Give me a second.
Not to get personal, but aren't you being just a smidge uptight? You're concerned, sure. But logically, the odds of it happening again...
Legislator, don't go there. Move it, you're in the way.
Hey, why are you so angry all of a sudden?
Bye. Good to see you, Legislator.
Consummately civilized, even when he's angry. Oh, Habano. Such a terrifying master you are.
世の片隅で膝を抱えているあやかしの光は何を求めてる体を隠しては形ない声が舞うひとひらのことの葉道なき道を示せ壊れてしまいそうな命震えて叩いた扉の音を覚えてるいつか別れゆく定めでも心のひだをなぞってそっと痛みの行方も願いも見届けよすぐそばでこの別れ越えゆけば幸せの意味わかる気がした微笑み思い出せるように送るから
Hey, you know what? Since Fuzzy's with us, we're now the Mononokean Trio.
Ashia, call us that again and I'll punch you.
Come on, it's great! The Mononokean Trio!
I warned you.